It's swirling your life. And all right.
And here we are.
No one's here yet.
I need a haircut.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. It's wintertime.
Yeah, like wings.
And I don't even drink Red Bull.
I hope that whoever they will see that we're on. I didn't see it in the other one. 3, 1, 5. No. Yikes.
Well, it's your fault.
Someone's on.
Maybe it was. Now they're gone.
They're gone. Well.
They're probably like, fine. You left me hanging, so now I'm going to leave you hanging.
Wait for it.
All by ourselves. We're on YouTube. All by ourselves.
Well, let me see. I'll go here. And then, no. Here.
Look at all that gray hair you give me.
Damn.
Damn.
Look at mine. Right there. See it?
I see one.
1 minute to go. Okay.
1 minute to go.
No, 1 minute ago.
Oh.
Ago.
Okay.
Boop. There. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Cool.
Hello.
Oh, maybe they're back.
Yeah, maybe.
But
how's it going?
Who is it? Who is that lurking in the background?
No one else is here yet, but that's okay.
27. Where the hell did you go?
I guess they didn't want to talk.
Scared him away. Frank scared him. Look at him hanging out back there.
Yeah. Frank.
It's our buddy.
He's chilling.
He's quiet.
Mm-hmm. Just chilling. Hopefully we get somebody.
This thing is still going.
Updating?
Well,
or something?
Yeah, it's updating, but man, it is slower than dirt.
Oh. Hey, people. Come on, stop in, say hi, and whatnot. Sad face.
Look at shiny.
Look.
Shiny. Shiny.
Super shiny.
Put it underneath you like this.
Well, I don't know, dear. It's not looking good today.
No.
All by ourselves. Don't wanna be all by ourselves.
You know we could. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, I know. Silly.
Look, we got a nice
fireplace.
Fire going.
We got Frank.
Frank just chilling out. You. My cheeks are not tweakable.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Today it's not looking so good. Maybe everyone got snowed in and there's nothing better to do, so watch us,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was gonna say. It got snowed in, you know. What are you gonna do? You know, JD Adventures is on the live stream.
Oh,
Let's check
shucks.
them out.
Mm.
Or then again, maybe not.
Yeah, we had someone, but then they didn't want to talk, so
Scare them off.
yeah, I guess
Boogity
so.
boogity.
Maybe they saw Frank and were like, "Oh no, poor guy."
Well, here, I'll watch us.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Sends a message. Oh no,
Feedback. It's going
that's
back and
weird.
forth.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Hmm. Man,
See, according to this, says there's one.
yeah.
Oh, no, there's one.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
look at that.
Probably
it's
you,
probably
'cause you're
me.
watching. Silly.
Well, I'm just going to leave.
Hmm.
So, there.
Yeah. Well then.
No, it's a drop down to 0.
Yeah.
Ready?
I think it's a delay.
I guess so.
Unless someone is there, and then if you are, hi. You're like the first one to come on.
Sort of.
Sort of,
Halfway.
yeah. How's it going? I don't know if someone's there or not.
I don't know. Can't crawl inside the computer to find out.
Yeah. So, about that weather outside.
It's 27 degrees with snow showers.
Yeah. A lot of snow today. Yucky.
It
Can't wait for
sucked.
spring.
It sucked to drive back from Attica.
I bet. Yeah. Was the road slick?
Oh, yeah, there was. Rebecca, how you doing, buddy?
Hi.
You're the first guy.
Yay.
Woo! We're somebody.
Yeah. Been kind of quiet so far.
Yeah, we've been talking to nobody. It's going pretty good. Cold. We got about 5 or 6 inches of snow this afternoon.
Yep.
And the roads were
Nasty.
not all that great.
Nope. How's it going with you? Well, it says 2 now.
Woo! We're on a roll.
Woo!
Yeah, man. How you been doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, how the hell do we get rid of that?
Yeah, we don't know how to. Yeah. Can you tell them to come over here?
Yeah, that would be awesome. We greatly appreciate that.
Yeah.
It was her fault.
It's not.
Let's see. Let me see if I can.
Silly.
How can we?
Let everyone know that that doesn't. Yeah. Oh really?
Not
I can't wait
here.
for it to arrive here.
Let me see. I got to figure out how do we.
Yeah, because I couldn't see it.
How do we? How?
I don't know. Hopefully they come over here and realize that we're here. That's why nobody was coming on.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Man. So do you have flowers popping up and stuff? We did last week I think it was,
Something
and
like that.
poor flowers are all confused now.
Yeah, they're like, never mind. Well, how
Because it
How
was
do you-
warm and then now it's cold.
do you
Do that? I don't know,
Why?
dear. You're the computer person.
go that far? How do we do this? Because I just don't know.
Yeah. If I knew how to find it, then we could just be like, "Hey guys, come on over." Yeah. Oh, wow. Nice. I can't wait for it to be here.
Yeah, there's colors showing here. White.
Yeah, lots of white.
Oh, right here.
Oh, I was going to take a picture and I forgot. Never did. You found it? Oh. Oopsie. Well, he figured it out. Wow. No snow for 4 years, man. That would be nice. I don't like the snow. Just, I don't like the cold. Mm-mm. Is there still people there
One.
who's waiting? And yeah, aw. I bet. Hi, Victoria. Victoria's here now.
Hey.
Yeah, we kind of messed up. We had another stream. It was not me. Yeah, and thought that it was just here, but oops.
There.
Okay, cool.
Or we could just get this one going, hold our phone, and go back and forth.
That'd be silly. So anything else new? What y'all want to talk about?
Well, Victoria, we just talked to her a little bit ago.
Yeah, so she has lots. Aw, thank you. You're so sweet. She's so sweet. You want her to say you're pretty too?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same with us or Bexy. It's just same stuff, different day.
Yep.
It's going good, Victoria. See how he perched up Frank?
I mean, cute. He's chilling.
I was going to rig it up.
Hi, Sebastian. Mwah.
Hi, buddy.
Hi. Love you.
We were going to try and rig up to where he was holding the crossbow, but yeah, it didn't work out well.
Yeah. It was a little too heavy for him.
Yeah, he's kind of low on muscle mass.
Yep, living the life.
He's about the most quietest person we got here.
Excuse me. Goodness.
Yeah.
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 But yep. So, someone else is here now. It's up to 3. Ooh. Maybe the one that was on there.
Find a Roman road.
Oh, really? Huh. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
What she said.
Victoria said that would have been funny.
Yeah.
Frank.
Well, I was thinking of that or the AR, but depending on who gets on here, they might cry or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who cares?
People might cry anyway over lots of stuff.
People are just compulsive wham-whams.
Oh, that would be so cool. Wow.
Yeah, because I would think that would be pretty difficult to find.
Wow.
I hear a squirrel
Yep.
in the wall over there.
Oh, great.
Let me just get the gun and I'll just start touching it off.
No. Squirrels in the wall, that's not good.
But yeah, I mean, especially if you're going by like some kind of really old maps or stuff, trying to figure out stuff. And I'm sure stuff would be grown in by now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Probably.
that would still be, that'd be a fun thing to do.
I would love that. That had to be really cool.
Well, it says 3, 2 are typing.
Hmm.
So where's number 3?
Hello, number 3.
Let me check on this and see. Oops. Weird. Brr.
You lost it again.
I probably lost. No, it's right there.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a few things that we would love to come across.
Yeah.
Still want to do a prison. That would be really cool. And then, of course, like, the old hospitals and stuff, those are always cool to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a cool video, though,
What's that?
with the things that he got.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But he said it's tough, making a video out of something that you're searching for.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
But it would be cool, though. I would love to see that. And where'd you say our next place we might be going to
As a
for our next vacation?
um,
Or you're not completely sure yet? Because we
we might go back to Ohio.
Oh.
We might go to Pennsylvania. We might just go someplace other than here.
Well, I hope so. Someplace other than here would be good.
Yeah, that would be nice. Trying to figure out how to.
Yep. Every year, we always plan a vacation for our anniversary.
Yep.
Yep. And it's like we just kind of
Do a proverbial spin the bottle and try and figure out something
and then we map stuff out and and do some research about the area that we find.
book hotels.
Yep.
Because 99.999% of the time we drive there. It's not, can't really fly because of all the lithium batteries and stuff we got, because not only do I got batteries for the camera, we got all sorts of batteries. I got a DeWalt power station, and
Okie dokie, kiddo. Night night. Love you. Mwah. Hi, Sebastian. Love you.
A bunch of DeWalt. I got a DeWalt power station that you put the DeWalt batteries in, it'll give you 110 volts. Plus, it'll charge, and it's handy if we're out for a long period of time, have to recharge batteries and what have you. But
Yeah, that can't go on the plane.
they'll frown highly upon that.
Yep. Unfortunately,
Well, how
and
the
it's
hell-
not like it's cheap to buy those batteries when we're out. Like yeah.
No, because even
And
with
then
that
what?
being,
Then you have to throw them away.
which I'm
Yeah.
not doing.
Yeah, that would be nah. That wouldn't be good.
Well, how in the hell do
So we
I?
drive, and it could be a long drive, but we can split it up and
Right.
book a hotel or something just for halfway point or something.
Well, depending on how much time we have too.
Right. Yep.
Because
Yeah.
most generally I take a week off, but I try and rig it up to where, I'll take a week off, but I try and get it like including the weekends, which will give
Yeah.
more time, and then work half a day on Friday.
Yep. Yes, road trips are pretty fun actually because you can find stuff along the way.
Yeah, we've done that before.
Yep.
Just be like, say for instance, we're going to Ohio or whatever, and of course between here and there, you never know what you're going to run into. Which we've
Yep.
done that a couple of times.
Yep. And that makes it part of the fun for sure. That's makes it exciting.
How the hell can I get rid of this?
Um,
Because it says waiting.
but you put the comment, so anyone who does, they're still there
Still
though.
showing one, but I don't know if it's refreshed or not.
Oh,
I don't know. By the time we get done with this,
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we're on this one, so this is it.
Yeah, I'm not going to bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
Because no. Manage videos, maybe.
Yeah, you can figure it out after.
Yeah.
Did you put the comment?
I don't know.
The comment's there. So yeah. Did you find stuff like on the road trips too that you come across? Anything cool? When we were on one of the road trips, we came across that little, it was like a general store. I think that was in Virginia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Yep. That was pretty cool.
And
to come
then
across.
the pasture in the church up the road
Yeah,
gave us
yep.
like the whole history of it. and
That's
everything.
right. Yep. That was pretty cool too.
It was kind of weird.
Well. He was nice though. So.
It was nice. Sometimes the random locations are the best,
Mhm.
because sometimes, if you have like a focus, okay, we're going to go here, and then you run across something totally unexpected. It's kind of neat.
Yeah. And then you can also have, when you do plan things out, not always does that plan work out.
It's good to have, it's like a backup,
Yeah.
an unexpected backup,
Yep.
which is nice.
Yeah. Definitely.
All I know is I hope vacation starts soon.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Because, well, hopefully the other goes through because work's been wearing on you.
Yeah, it's been tearing my ass up. My back and
Mm-hmm.
just getting old. Well, they're saying, well, it started at approximately 11 o'clock this morning, and they're saying it's going to go till approximately 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But
Ow.
I'm sure, because right now I looked at the radar and we're like here, here's us in a dot,
Oof.
and it's just sitting right above us, just circling.
Yeah.
You
See
probably
if I
won't
can-
be able to.
I don't know. Oh, it's
Oh,
oh, there
there
it
it
goes.
Yeah. That little dot right there is us.
Yeah.
Did you hit play? Hit play.
No.
Nope, don't move it.
Okay.
Ready? Oh, what the
we
hell
did
did I do?
too. Hold on.
Beep,
I
beep.
gotta go.
Radar. Beep. And then
Oh man,
what the
get
heck?
your hands
That's
off
my
it.
big fat sausage fingers.
Okay,
Let's try that again.
gotta get in focus. Focus. All right, and then did I get it?
You got it.
Yay!
It's gonna have to load.
There it goes.
Yeah, let's see how it's just sort of like sitting above us a little bit, and that only goes for till like what, midnight or something.
I
like
think
that.
so. Yeah.
Yep, and there it goes. It just sits on us like a big
Yucky, huh?
big turd. Big white,
So that's our weather.
big wet,
Yeehaw.
sloppy, packy turd. Luckily, I'm not planning on doing anything for work tomorrow. Working out in the garage on projects
Yeah.
for our campsite.
Yeah. Can't wait for spring for that too.
Well, we're going in April. I don't give a crap what it's doing outside.
Rain or snow.
Yep, it did. It snowed last year.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, sometimes it can still put up with the cold. I mean,
Ugh, hate
I
the
work
cold.
out. I work outside, but after a while, the snow on you, you melt, and then it soaks. You know, it soaks through you, and then hey, John, how you doing? Oh, that's all right.
That's okay. Yeah.
Our daughter did that little.
Yeah. She came
Get
up
up.
with that today.
But yeah, working outside, you know, it wears on you.
Mm-hmm.
But April is my birthday, and you know, we have a campsite out on property that we got outside of town, and I grew up there, and I love it up there. So we did it last year. This year, I don't want no gifts. I don't want nothing. I just want to go out there for the day, maybe even night, because it lands on a holiday weekend.
Yep. It'll be
But
fun.
last year, you know, she's like, oh, what, you know, whatever you want to do. And I'm like, all right. So we went out there, and it was generally crappy. It rained a lot. Then it snowed quite a bit. And I'm fine. I'm sitting out there. I don't care.
Yeah, I put on my happy face for you because you were happy.
Ask her, how you doing? You having fun? Yeah. Scream around on the side by side. Yeah. When I'm out there, I'm all warm and fuzzy anyway.
Yeah, it is really nice out there though.
Great.
It's a good getaway.
Yep.
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 I might be able to pull a picture up of it, of an aerial.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
You had a video out there too.
Of
Yeah. But it's quiet, it's peaceful. Can't complain.
no. Well, because we have it's not like we're remotely close to any kind of electrical services. You know, we got a generator and stuff like that, but I'm trying to incorporate more solar related stuff. So I'm in the process of putting together a solar panel array with a tracker. No, but I do have a video of the bear.
Oh, the bear that was there. Yeah. Yeah, we heard this noise at night when we were out there, and we were sleeping. Well, we weren't sleeping at the moment, but you know, we were spending the night there, and then we hear the sound, and we kind of thought, well, maybe that's just like a deer or something just walking through. But it was pretty heavy footsteps. Come to find out,
it came
was a
right
bear.
up. It came right up to where our window is, and you can tell by the footsteps. It's like, man, that's heavier. I don't know if you'd be able to see this. Some neighbors of ours that we allow to hunt up there, they have trail cams, and they caught this. I don't know if I can bring it into focus or not. We'll give it a shot. That boop. See if I can turn it where. Yeah, there he is. Ba-doop. That
So
spot.
cute.
That spot right there is probably about 30 to 50 yards from where our campsite is.
Yep. Oh, our local council. Huh. Wow.
Oh, no kidding.
Wow. That's pretty weird. Huh. Man. Yep, a bear. A black bear.
Yep. Yeah, it's a decent sized one too. But
I was just curious.
yeah, we've had what was it? Probably about 2-3-ish years ago. And I get up in the mornings. I wake up before she does. So after the morning ritual of violating the great outdoors with taking the leak and getting the fire and everything going, I'm sitting there and having a cup of coffee, smoking a cigarette, and just around the corner of where our camper and everything is, I could hear some rustling and everything in the brush. And I know it's a deer because I can tell by the sound of it. And it's going on, and all of a sudden, boop, out back, and here's a head of a fawn, maybe just out of spots, not very old. And it's looking at me, and then it came walking out and munching on some grass, and I just stayed perfectly still. And after about, I don't know, a little bit, it's just walking around, and all of a sudden I heard some more rustling, quite extensively heavier, and I'm like, oh shit, that's Mama. Yep. She poked her head out, looked right at me, and just walked right up to its little one. And so I'm just sitting there perfectly still. I nonchalantly put my cigarette out because the smell of a cigarette will scare them away because that's foreign to them. And after a while, after, I don't know, I'd say about 5-10 minutes, they're like right up in my face sniffing me.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just munching on some grass and just went away. As soon as I got far enough away, I'm just like, that is cool.
Is it true that bears will generally get away from people?
And most generally, I mean, it depends on the circumstances. If there's, loud commotions and stuff like that, they'll most generally stay away. Since we, especially during that time, we go out there almost every weekend. If we get like a long weekend where there's a holiday and, like I got like Monday and Tuesday off or something, we'll go out there for, 3-4 days. So they get accustomed to what's going on. And of course, like if we're eating breakfast, lunch, or dinner and we got some leftovers and this and that, there's a little spot down a ways that we'll scrape the food off and let the wildlife eat it, whether it be coon, possum, bear, fox, whatever.
Yeah.
And but most generally bears themselves, they won't attack you unless they have a reason to, like they're being trapped or what have you, or cornered. Or if they're malnourished, they're hungry, just like anything, they want to eat, so they're gonna attack you. But I mean, around that area, like with the deer, they're so used to us being around, it don't bother them.
Yeah.
You know, they'll look up at us, hey, how you doing? Go back to eating.
They're just curious. That's what it mostly is they're just curious,
Yeah.
checking you out.
Yeah. Now, during the time frame that video was taken, I'm pretty sure the previous weekend we were out there. Like I say, that was taken probably about 50 yards ish from where our campsite is. And just rolling around in the berry bushes and stuff like that.
Yep.
But it's awesome out there. I love it. I could live out there without even thinking twice about it.
Yeah. The outdoors is just, it's fun and relaxing to me.
Oh, I that's why, you know, everybody says, oh, zombie apocalypse, or yeah, come on, I'm ready for it. I don't care. Already got this going, so.
And so we have 4 people here. Who else is here? Say hi.
Don't be shy. Come on in. Pull up a chair. Grab a beer. Or 2. You got 2 hands.
Or tea.
You.
Yummy. I like tea.
Tea is not for me. Except for
I like non-sweetened tea, though. Plain.
Yeah, that is true. Now, see, like when we put our leftovers out and stuff like that, it's not like we do it constantly.
Right.
You know, it's like, say if we're out there for a weekend, you got, if we get there Friday night or Friday late afternoon, you got dinner and then breakfast, lunch, dinner, you know, stuff like that. We might leave it out there twice.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
You know, out of multiple meals, because she's gotten really, really, really good, really, really good on cooking on open fire. And it's the first one was when we first tried it was the salmon. No, that
yeah. Well, because we thought we pulled it off enough to the side while we went in for whatever we were getting. I don't even know, the side or whatever. And then we came out and then it was crisp. Yeah, there wasn't nothing left.
Yeah, we're not getting to eat out of our hand, especially like the food we're leaving. It's not like grains and stuff like that for deer. You know, it's pretty much anything else other than that. So any of those animals that are eating that, I really don't want them coming up to my hand and, you know.
Even though I'd be like, hi, little guy. Yeah, I'm trying to make a friend with it.
No, we didn't remodel anything. Everything's the same, just lighting's a little bit different. And Frank's in a different position. He's got one of our t-shirts on.
Mhm.
I don't know if you can. Don't we have another one? Or are they all downstairs? Yeah, they're downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just pretty much the lighting and everything. Because up there's a ceiling fan, and usually we have that light on, but it was just blazing so much that it just didn't work out very well. So we killed that. I got a light over here and another light over there. And
yep.
The fire burning in the back. Look, I can hold fire in my hand. Oh.
So silly. I want to see.
Thanks. What?
I want to see if I can pull up like something with the campsite.
Yeah, I got some
Oh, we had
aerial stuff, but I think I got that mostly on the tablet. Because I know I got the pond and everything in there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because this property we got, I remember growing up, we used to have a pond. And over the years, stuff's grown in and stuff like that. So you couldn't even see it. And this one day we were sitting out there and I'm trying to, in my mind's eye, I'm like, okay, I think the pond is blah. So I sent up the drone to do a nice little aerial and come to find out it was not far away at all. It was like 15, 20 yards on the other side of a whole bunch of brush. So I grabbed the chainsaw and just started going eat crap on it. And
There's the skunk.
the skunk.
Yeah, that was like so close to me that I was just so frightened I was not moving. And then it went under our camper.
Yeah, that's right. Because I got a text from you, skunk. I'm like, what? Let me know when it's gone.
Yeah, and I'm just like, help.
But it didn't do nothing.
Nope.
And it didn't have that skunky smell.
Yeah.
Which indicates that it hasn't sprayed in a long time, so it hasn't had any issues.
I guess I can't find anything.
Yeah, one of these days I'll just jump on the Razor and do some video with a GoPro.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let you hold the GoPro so you can be hanging out the window and get all blasted with mud.
Well, that happens quite often anyway.
Well, yeah, there's that.
I think you purposely aim for stuff.
Well, no, it's because the tires stick out from the wheel wells enough, and it's sloppy, so.
Oh, nope, I can't find nothing.
No.
I'm way back now.
Yeah, I think it'd be better to.
Was I over? Oh, Gibson. Or pupper dog.
Yeah, that
Miss
little
him.
turd.
Yeah. Let's see. Which one's a good one? That one?
Yeah.
It's mud. This is us when we're on the Razor. I don't know if you can see all the mud. I was covered.
Oh, no, that wasn't mud. I mean, yeah, that bed in the back window, but that was from the railroad bed.
Yeah, no, all over me face and stuff.
Oh, yeah, maybe a little
That's mud.
But that's half the fun. I think we ought to get another one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Get a more updated one. Faster.
Yep, it is cozy.
Yeah. Even though it's electric, it looks like fire, but because there's no heat runs up here, so when we're up here, we just turn it on once in a while. What's that say? I'm just glad this crazy world seems to be heading back to some kind of normalcy.
Yeah.
Yeah, slowly. Not fast enough for me, but I mean, define norm.
Ooh, that critter.
Define normal. You know what I mean? There's still a lot of issues that are, well, just plain stupid.
Yep.
See, I don't know. I thought I had something.
Yeah, I'm gonna give up because I don't want people. I'm being rude.
Yeah, you are rude.
Sorry.
Rudy.
I was just trying to find it really quick, but that didn't work out. So there. Now you're being rude.
Well, the stitches in my hand. That would be cool to see.
No.
Who wants to see me? Who wants to see a video of me getting stitches in my finger?
And I was the one that I held the camera, but yeah, ooh, that was yucky.
Oh, well, here's this, but it doesn't show too much. I mean,
Going by the campsite, yeah.
yeah,
Right there, pause.
nope,
I
not,
mean,
nope.
and
Right about, we already went right there. Meow. It's so quick.
yeah, you think, yeah. The lawnmower incident.
Yeah, the lawnmower incident. There's that. It's still a little
crooked.
Yeah, it's. But it works. Sort of. Never mind. Shit like you.
Stop it.
But yeah, it that was fun. It took. I mean, I got caulk and everything in my hands right now that won't come off. No, that's spray foam. But you can't really see it too well. I got a scar that goes from here all the way up into the top of there. And yeah, there's that.
Yep.
I beat the shit out of that lawnmower after that. How dare it take a chunk out of my finger.
Yeah.
I showed it who's boss.
Some of the things that have happened to you. Oh, like when you were building me my shelf that I never got.
Oh, the table saw incident.
Yeah.
Where a little chunk of my finger stuck to the ceiling.
I never got that shelf.
No, I just went out and fucking bought you one. Yeah. There's that.
He's a little bit of a walking hazard.
And it's never anything. Well, sometimes it's little minor stuff, but it's usually relatively, sometimes life-threatening.
Yeah.
I had a car fall on my head.
Yeah.
Twice. I'm missing a third of my right foot. I got bit by a boar.
Got struck by lightning.
I got hit by lightning.
Yeah. Multiple car accidents.
Nice. Oh yeah, tons of car accidents.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, just stuff. Just everyday stuff.
No.
But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
That's right.
Right. One more day, one more ache and pain.
Oh, boy. He had an incident with a saw, too. Oh, yep. Not fun.
Everyday stuff, that's right. Oh, I've fallen off a roof, but that poor must have been
bad mouthful of
bacteria.
Yep.
Yeah, and I was like,
is that when your mom stuffed you into the car and?
No, that was my foot.
Oh,
she stuffed me in the car then too. My mom used to have to make a lot of trips to the hospital when I was younger. Let's see, the boar was probably, I was about, she was still alive. So I had to have been about 7 or 8. Yeah. And the bad thing about it is, pigs, when they're domesticated, you clip their teeth when they're born. So otherwise they'll grow tusks. So if you clip their teeth, they don't grow tusks. So what would be their tusks is a big tooth that's flat on top. And when he grabbed a hold of me, it crunched it right in there. And, growing up on a farm, we named some of our animals, and his name was Archie. And I remember hobbling down the barn driveway, and my sister was coming up, and I go, Lynn, Archie bit me. And she's like, oh, no, he didn't. I pulled my pant leg up, and every time my heartbeat, and she goes, oh, shit, and picks me up. Our back door of our old house used to get a lot of use from me being crashed through it. Ma, Jim did blah, got his foot caught in a gutter cleaner, got bit by Archie, fell down the back stairs and cracked his head open. Yeah, stuff.
Typical everyday stuff.
Just typical everyday stuff. Shot 2 of my toes together with a framing gun. That was funny.
Yeah, and then the nail that was in your foot.
Yeah, that stupid doctor.
Through the boot.
Through the shoe, through the 2 toes, into the roof. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, he's gone way past his 9 lives.
I'm on probably about my 32nd life.
If he was a cat.
But I think out of all of it, the worst was the car falling on my head. Twice.
Yeah. With the big guy jumping on top
With
of
an
it.
addition, the second time had an additional about 230 pounds added to it. Yeah. Never blacked out, never, just a lot of blood and a little bit of headache.
Yuck. I would have been the one that would be passed out.
You'd be zonked out.
From seeing it. Ugh. Yuck. I've gotten better, though.
You've gotten a lot better.
You would just mention blood and I
Just
would
go,
be passed out.
Blood.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Urbex.
Well,
Oh. Missing body parts.
that's right. That's how I keep so slim. Lob off body parts.
Ouch.
Well, no jack stands. Here's what, I'll make it as brief as possible. I had a 76 Chevelle and I was in the process of just slapping a motor slapping a motor into it. And my now ex douchebag wife, she was pregnant with my oldest son and she had a doctor's appointment. She's like, I want you to go to the doctor's appointment with me. Okay, fine. A buddy of mine was there. I'm like, hey, can you get this started and I'll finish it up when I get back? He's like, yeah, sure. Well, I got back and he said that he couldn't get a bolt started through the bell housing. I went out there and I looked, and another friend of mine was there, Tony, and I looked at it, went started bolt. It was almost there, and I'm like, hey, raise it up a couple clicks. And it was on a big, huge maple tree limb. And it was, relatively close to the main body of the tree. And you raise it up a couple clicks and it was almost there. I'm like, one more click. Well, little did I realize that 98% of the front end weight of the car was already on the limb, and the limb snapped, and I had a brick behind my head, like supporting my head up, and there was a cross member, like a brace going down through in the bolt head. I normally wear glasses. That when that limb broke, the car dropped, and on glasses, I don't know if I got a pair of my readers, but it basically took like this piece right here and it drove it right into my head right here, and the body bolt caught me right here and just sliced me open. You get that super duper, human ape energy, and I got it up off of me, and I told my buddy Tony, I'm like, Tony, man, get this thing off me. And all I can see is his feet running around back and forth going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. His girlfriend ran to the house and told my other buddy Chuck that the motor was on top of me. So he thought he would go out and get the come along, and he weighed about 230 pounds at the time. So he came running out, whoop, jumped on the bumper, which dropped it back on my head again. And I'm like, hey, this thing is on me. Yeah, it was fun.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm fine.
he's had some incidences.
Got my right foot caught in a machine when I was 5 in a gutter machine in our barn. That was fun.
Yeah, and it's left quite the mangly looking scar.
Yeah, like I said, I'm missing about a third of my right foot. There's half a hardware store inside there.
Yeah.
And now my right foot's a lot smaller than my left foot because over the years, it happened when I was 5. So I would, as I'm growing, they would do surgeries on my foot. But once I got to be like, I don't know, I was like 13, 14, I never got any more. So now my right foot's about that much shorter than my left foot. So when I go to try on shoes, yeah, sometimes I have to try and switch shoes out to get the right size.
Yep. Rebexy says, too easy to die. Yikes.
No, actually, I'm kind of hard to die. Too damn stubborn.
Yep, too stubborn. Good.
What'll take me out is a damn paper cut.
Oh boy.
No, I
Wouldn't that be silly?
I opened up my finger on a gutter today because it was so cold I didn't realize it until I see blood inside the gutter, and I'm like, oh, damn. Shane and Corey were up on the roof, and I'm like, yeah.
Hi. She's going to go night-night, but she came back in. Love you. Mwah.
Love you too. Night-night. Get to bed. It's past your bedtime.
Heart. Love you. Tucky.
Baby bear, what the hell is it?
Tucky. Baby bear koala kisses. Pinky heart. Namaste. I love you. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, good.
I used to go through that with my mom. We would have the longest goodbye. Like our goodbye would take a half hour.
And then, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then the whole conversation starts again. So actually hanging up took about 3.5 hours.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's that.
Oh, yeah, miss her too.
Yeah,
I used to get drove nuts from the long conversations because, I just hated talking on the phone that long. But, love you, kiddo. But, man, if I could have those long talks back. Because they used to drive me nuts, but whatever, I would give anything to get those back. But
yeah, I got a video that I've been working on. It's an old observatory, but I want to do it justice, I guess you could say. We found out a lot of history of it, and I ended up finding a lot of old pictures of when it was being built, when it was done being built, but in new condition. And I'm trying to incorporate, this position with this position, and what it looked like then, what it looks like now.
Is it still intact or ruined inside?
It's both. It's still intact, sort of. Obviously, there's no equipment or stuff in there. The only kind of equipment that is still there is up in the dome. The track for rotating the dome is still in there, and the electric motors. stuff like that. But as for the one cool thing is when you first walk in, right on the floor, there's like the astrological map that's in the tile on the floor, and it's cool. And the only reason it shut down is because of there's a large city not far from it, and at the time the city was not as big. Time progresses, city got bigger, 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 and because it produced so much light pollution that it wouldn't work. They couldn't get good focuses on things because of the external light. But it was kind of weird, we when we got there was some road work and everything going on, and there was a cop just down the road, lights going, doing whatever he was doing, and they never looked twice at us. Never. The road construction. Well, there was a guy with dealing with the porta potty. He was having a bad day because it was tipped
nasty.
over.
Oh, that was so gross.
Yeah. But I think a lot played a factor in. We're obviously not teenagers, so
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this was called the Warner Swayze Observatory. If you want
known as something under the
plumb bob to the heavens, I believe they said it was what
plumb line to the heavens.
Yeah, that's what it was referred to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to beat that into the Googles, I mean, you get a little preview. You might even, I'm sure people have done videos on it and stuff, but it's cool. You can see, like I would assume it would be like the lecture halls kind of thing, the way things are set up and everything, and it's really neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really cool.
And then we found the people that manufactured the telescope, the factory that did that.
Mm-hmm.
And
yep, so that'll be like put with it, but it'll be multiple.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a few videos for that one.
My damn coffee's empty.
Would you like me to get you some more?
No, it's 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And I get drinking too much. I'll be pissing all over. Wow, damn 9 o'clock.
So
already.
he did an observatory too, or Bexy did.
Really?
Yep.
That's I think I'm into, I don't want to say astrological things, like the zodiac signs and all that stuff, but stuff like that interests me because it's science related, and I'm a science kind of person because I believe in the science. True science, not bullshit science.
Right. Meridian stones were used to calibrate the optics. Really?
I've heard that before.
Huh. Cool. How would that work?
I'm
neat.
I'm not sure.
I gotta take them. Oh dear.
You got the hair rubbers?
Yeah.
You keep moving over. You gotta come over this way.
Oh. Well, I'm as far
There.
over as I can.
Well, how's that?
Okay, good.
Am I repelling you?
Just kidding.
That's right, Alexi. I like science. It's always fascinated me. In school, I was always good at science. I always had like a 90, 100 average in science. Always.
The observatory is vandalized, unfortunately.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's.
I'm not Jim, but
yeah, it's really, really bad. Yeah, it's pretty trashed. along with, it's because no maintenance, roof holes in the roof and what have you. But yeah, it's pretty trash.
Yeah, it's sad.
But what's kind of neat is you try and look past that to see what the original was. And that's what I like about, I'm trying to take a lot of time on this particular video, because it's a beautiful building.
Yeah.
And
I mean, up in the circle
Dome.
part, the dome, there's some of the mechanics that are still up in
yeah,
there.
the track and
Yeah.
the motors and stuff like that, but none of the optics are in there.
No.
Those are gone.
Gone.
If I remember correctly, that went to a different school.
I think that's what we did read. Yep.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. So with that, yeah.
That does make sense. Yep. Yeah, so that's really cool. There's other off branches too from that. We haven't seen it, but like in other states where they've moved stuff
Yeah.
and things like that.
They've taken the equipment, and whether they're still being used right now because of technology and stuff, I kind of doubt it, but they would reuse it in other places.
Yep. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. Mercury is cool though. It's fun to play with.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Just don't. It's not a good idea to touch it.
Oh. Maybe that's why I haven't, because you do things that are dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah, it's weird. Mercury is the only metal that's a liquid.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
You don't think of
a liquid metal unless it's melting.
Yeah. Yeah, can't that make you sick?
Yeah.
Touching it?
Well, not just, it takes a period of time and constant exposure.
Oh. Yeah. No,
not that it's any healthy.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's gallium? I don't know what that
Gallium is.
I have not heard of that. Huh.
Well, looks like mercury. It melts in the hand, so it has a very low melting point. Obviously, if you can hold it in your hand, it'll melt. And it'll have the same characteristics as mercury once melted.
Oh. Cool.
You know how lead is really soft?
Yeah.
That's softer.
Excuse me.
Yeah, John, they don't have stuff like that in school anymore. You can't. They don't have anything of the old days that's fun, like lawn darts.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I did play with those. Yeah.
But people are stupid. They throw it up in the air and go,
yeah.
What's that coming down?
That's smart. Oh. Oh. Really? Ew. Huh.
Really?
That's weird. Oh, I want to get some now.
Huh. I'd have to check out what the characteristics of that is.
Yep. It sounds fun.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm out of the screen again. Whoops.
Yeah, I keep repelling you or something. Got the hubby cooties or some shit.
Maybe.
Well, look at the bright side. I don't have to plow
Yeah.
because the truck broke down.
Oh.
Never got it back.
Oh. Uh-oh. Hmm.
So I'll be getting a phone call tomorrow. Can you plow my driveway? Nope.
Hmm.
Get a shovel. Put
Oh
yourself to
boy.
it.
Yeah. Have your grown son do it. Shoveling.
Well, no, he already knows I'm talking about somebody else.
Oh.
The in-law.
Really? Oh man, we gotta get some. I want to see what. That's cool. I want to play with that.
Great.
It
We'll
sounds
we'll have a
fun.
bunch of pop cans and stuff around with a bunch of holes in it, and you going, oh, what's broke about the plow truck? Well, number one, it's a Dodge. Which you can tell I'm not a big fan of Dodge. But it's, my boss drives it, and he is not mechanically inclined in the least until it gets so bad that it's screwed. And he said to me, he goes, I think something's wrong with the truck. So I took it for a drive, and yeah, you couldn't go over 30 miles an hour without a pretty hefty vibration. But the vibration I can tell was a universal joint in the front end for the four-wheel drive, and it was bad. Well, come to find out, both front universal joints were shot, and the rear universal in the drive shaft at the rear end was shot. So that thing was just like a terrible.
The critter's back. The squirrel.
Get the gun.
No.
You got a
I
choice.
hear pitter patter.
You got the 22-250, you got the 30-06, you got the 25-06, you got the AR with the
No.
5.56,
No.
and the 45. 45 smaller.
No, but we gotta figure out where he's getting in because that's like.
Yeah, well, I mean, it sucked. But like I say, I'm not a big fan of Dodge anyways. Maybe it's just me. But
Yeah.
yeah, don't shoot Frank. He didn't do nothing.
No. Poor Frank.
He's smiling about it. Yeah, it was so usually I used to fix vehicles all the time, but I've gotten out of it because I don't have time or the patience. And guy across the street from our shop has a repair shop, and yeah, they hate that truck too because it's a Dodge. But it does plow nice. I do have to give it that ish for a 3/4 ton. I missed the 1 ton.
Yeah.
Truck.
Yep. That was like your truck.
Oh, it was.
Yep. It might have been Moody's, but it really wasn't.
It just had his name on the side.
Yeah.
That thing had 284,000 miles on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Until those idiots destroyed the transmission.
Oh.
And it was cost, the hell was it? It was like almost $10,000 just to give the tranny just a basic rebuild. And the truck wasn't worth it. The body was falling apart. Motor was good, but Figure U joint's an up joint.
A U joint is a U joint. You just put a letter in there.
I did?
Yeah.
Why don't my damn readers on? My brother-in-law swears by the EcoBoost. He's like, that is the greatest thing, blah, 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 blah. Nah. Pretty much any of the new vehicles are, well, junk. I mean, the one we do a lease on, because we got two vehicles. I got a 2017 F350 Lorette, and we got a 2023 Equinox. And, you know, the truck is my work truck, and the Equinox is, you know, when we go on our vacations and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I like the Equinox. I mean, I'm not a big fan of front wheel drive, but it is what it is. But you get these other vehicles are just junk. And yeah, they're more complicated too. I mean, nowadays you really don't have to be much of a mechanic to figure out what's wrong. Just plug it in, punch some keys, and it tells you.
Yeah.
To where the old real vehicles, you open a hood and there's a motor. There's a carburetor, cap, rotor, plugs, wires. Yeah, I know. You wonder what the hell these people do when they think of this stuff. It's like, yeah, let's put a big rubber band inside there. Well, it's one of those things. It's a repair item. It makes them money. Why make something that's going to last a long period of time to where you don't buy anything, or you make it till it goes, whatever miles, then, okay, the thing's got 100,000 miles. It's not worth putting all this money into it. Just buy another vehicle. Stupid.
Wow, yucky.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's everything's disposable nowadays. It sucks. The quality goes down and the prices go up.
For sure. Everything. And stuff gets smaller in packages too.
Well, that's because of the Biden inflation.
Making it weird, lighter with plastic.
Yeah, because 90% of the vehicles are 90% plastic. If think that they had their way, they'd make the motor blocks plastic.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, send it down the road. And turbos are not cheap. Even small turbos, they're not cheap.
Yeah. So that would sting. Right after having changed it, had to get rid of it.
Well, no, it's just get rid of it, because something's going to happen again. Oh yeah, it doesn't take much. I mean, like with.
Did you see that little swoop of light?
Yeah, it's called smoke.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't a ghost.
No, I wasn't saying that's silly. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cigarette. Okay.
Yeah, and especially like with turbo, it doesn't take much to, plug up those oil passages, and as fast as that thing's spinning with all the heat and everything, that's what scares me about the truck.
A ghost.
Mhm.
Uh,
There goes again. See,
no, I missed it. I had missed it.
that's all right.
That's probably what, when other people are seeing stuff, they're just seeing smoke.
Steam.
Hmm.
If it's cold outside, see the steam. Oh, well, there's a ghost. Yeah, the ghost of your badass breath.
Maybe.
Time is it? 9:30. Holy shit.
Is it really
Yes.
already? Oh my. Wow.
Time flies when you're flapping the jaws.
We gotta find a way where we can, once we get more people to stop by, but like we can incorporate some people with talking with us, like on the screen.
Oh
See other
yeah,
people
like
out that.
yeah. See, I'm trying to figure that out. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's a lot of fakery. Oh yeah, I saw it again. That's what it was.
Yeah. See, that's what me personally, I don't believe in ghosts. She does. That's fine. Whatever. But a lot of it, in my opinion, is
In people's heads.
it's in their heads. They
They-
have a preconceived notion
Yeah.
this place is haunted. So subconsciously, you're going into a place and you hear a sound. That's a ghost. No. We talked to a guy.
But there has been some stuff that we've seen, not personally, but we've seen like videos and stuff that is questionable.
There are things. There are minorly.
And then the one thing with that
Questionable.
one that we've talked
Yeah,
about already.
There was some kind of wind.
I don't know.
Yeah, you ain't kidding, John.
Living is definitely scary.
Yeah, we talked to a guy that they moved into this house. He was convinced it was haunted. So I started talking to him and I started asking him some questions. And it was like the first night they stayed there. And I asked him, I'm like, so what time of year was it? And if I remember correctly, he said it was like fall. So you have the warmer days, the cool nights. And I said, how was the building constructed? What was it made out of? And he said, well, it was made out of wood and this and that. I said, what was the siding on it? And he told him it was aluminum siding. And I said, all these factors that play into it. Number one, it's the very first night you stayed there. So you're in an area that you are unfamiliar. So your body unconsciously is already on heightened alert. Even though you don't think about it, it is. So you're in an unfamiliar area. It's fall, warm during the day, cool during the night. So during the day, the aluminum siding is expanding. Things get hot, they expand. Cools off at night, it contracts. So and plus the wood structure and this and that. And, that's 99.9999999% of the time, there's a reasonable explanation for it.
And the ones that find these all the time, exactly, Urbex, because like some of them are like every single one of their videos, they're going to have come across some kind of spirit or demon or something like that, and some entity. And it's like, no. Because if that's the case, boy, they've had all of those and we've yet to have one.
Yeah.
Except for that one.
You're right about it. There's so many sensible factors that play into it that people just don't think about it. You know what I mean? Either they just don't know, or it's there. Like I said, the biggest thing is well, not the biggest thing, but one of the biggest things is all up here. If you're not acting like going by script or whatever, um, that's one thing. These people that act all this stuff, and what I find relatively comical too, these people that do it for a living and always come across all these ghosts and this and that, how come every single time they encounter one, they freak the F out?
Which is true, yeah.
It's like,
this is supposed to be something that you're doing all the time. It's not a surprise. That's what you're searching for.
Right. And you're right, John. These little gizmos and gadgets, they're nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like they got these one things
the radio connecting ones.
Right. Yeah.
A few words.
Oh, what are those called?
I don't.
Whatever they're called. Yeah, they scan FM frequency, which FM is everywhere's, and as it's going through, it catches certain things of a radio station that, of course you're gonna get something, and because it skips, it goes through so often, if they were to go back to that, you'll probably have a radio show. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Arbexy. There are some legitimate people that try and search this stuff out. And like you say, they're like, hey, we heard it's haunted. We went there. We did this. We did that. Blah, blah, blah. And we came up with nothing. Join us next time.
Spirit Box was made by the original Ghostbusters. I didn't know that, but that's funny. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah. Yep. But time is it? Holy shit, it's 9:30.
But like you said, I mean, if that's in their mind to begin with, they're going in with
the preconceived
that
notion
in their head. So any little sound.
Right. Yeah, like even seeing things, like, oh, there's a shadow over there, It could have been a bird flying by a damn window, Nah.
Yeah.
Maybe there is something.
I think there can be, but I think that people just have made such nonsense out of everything that when something does happen, I don't know, just my opinion, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that there is. I don't know. I'm questioning it, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Bexy. I mean, it's all a bunch of hogwash.
Mm-hmm. For real.
But opinions are like anuses. Everybody's got one. Just some are bigger than others.
Yeah.
Time is it?
It is 9:30.
Wow, it's 9:30.
A few minutes since you said it last.
I know. I'm sort of just losing track of time. I'm tired.
Yeah, of course.
I could probably just go. Hey, how you doing?
All right. Well, nice talking with you. We'll see you later.
Yeah, take her easy, John. We're going to be jumping off pretty soon here ourselves.
Hope to catch you on the next one. Yeah.
It's been a long day working in the cold, and it drags you out. Now, once you get someplace where it's warm, you just sort of like. So, yeah, with that being said, we're going to jump off also.
Yeah.
So, John or Bexy.
Nice talking.
Nice talking with you guys. We'll try and get something a little rigged up a little bit better next time. I mean,
yeah, there was very short notice.
Yeah. And we'll go from there. Maybe we'll have some good news about
something.
Something. All right, you guys. Take care. stay safe out there. If it's cold outside, stay warm. If it's warm, cool down. All righty. Take care, you guys. We'll see ya.